Several months back, I heard that they were talking about cutting Social Security. You know, uh, people who get Social Security every month, someone like me, like 841, or, they're talking about cut it. People who get disability, they're talking about cutting it. And they say, well, Social Security's run out of money. I don't see how that's possible. I mean, here you have a president. I mean, he's sending several $billions of taxpayer money to go support a foreign country fighting another foreign country. Man, what's the recent military aid? I think it was something like 80 billion. I forgot what it was, but I mean, they're sending all that money over to Ukraine, and yet they're talking about they're running out of money in Social Security and certain social services like homeless shelters and all these places. They have the lack of funding, and yet people they can fund people in a different country to fight our arch enemy, Russia. I guess what irritates me about this country, where you put your priorities makes a difference. I know, me when it comes to my car and certain self care, I fail to put the money where it was needed because I have certain bad habits, you know, drug use, not major drug use, but, you know, a bit of abuse that I'm pretty much overcoming. But that's just an example. You can have money, but it all depends on where you put your money, your priorities. And I understand the importance of Ukraine to America. Well, maybe I don't understand. Do they actually care about Ukraine? Anyway, I just wanted to say I work a job. I'm working full time at a Walmart, overnight maintenance. I can survive. I don't necessarily need the SSI, but I do need it. I was unemployed for a month because I got fired because a grocery team lead at my last job thought he caught me sleeping while I was on the clock. Well, actually, I was sleeping on the clock, but I was taking a 15-minute break, which is allowed to me because I timed it 15 minutes and I went just to go take a power nap in the break room. This is at Walmart. And I just went to doze off because I drunk a cup of coffee, a couple of cups, and I knew I could power nap for 15 minutes. And when I wake up, I'll be quite refreshed. But he came back there when I was back there for 12 minutes, and he thought I was back there sleeping. And he went and told the main common area manager they call coaches, and I had already had prior write-ups, and they ended up letting me go. But I talked to the store manager. He couldn't reinstate me based upon what was accused, but he gave me the opportunity to reapply, and I reapplied, and I got my job back. Thankfully, at another Walmart, a much better one. Anyway, some cases with America, you know, talking about in areas where we're running out of money, this or all these mass shootings and young people committing suicide and Why aren't we more focused on like treating mental health problems, emotional health problems? Making more gun laws, that's not going to change the situation. Guns don't commit mass murder. People commit mass murder. You got to treat the problem where it is. It's not the guns, it's the mental and emotional health. Biden, I just hate how these stupid politicians, they always trying to we make it hard for you to go get a gun and all this. I mean, if they can't get a gun, they're going to find something else to go commit mass murder. Like, you have to go out after the source to make a change. You're not going to make a change simply, having to where people can't get access to a gun. Because whether you have gun laws, I mean, I can go to a dozen places I know, where I don't need a gun license. They don't care about gun laws. I can go buy me an unmarked gun if I have the money. So what are gun laws going to do? It's just what pisses me off about this country.